Let's go. Let's talk about it.
I got no balance in this life, I can't let go of what I like. Somebody told me in a dream that I look weaker when I cry. My mother used to tell me things I know I wasn't supposed to know. What's that got to do with me? How the fuck do I let go?
So, first line, I got no balance in this life, I can't let go of what I like. I got no balance in this life, I can't let go of what I like. Somebody told me in a dream that I look weaker when I cry. So, I wrote this fresh off of a tour. Like, these lyrics have been written like a year ago. And basically, it's very difficult to have a balanced life doing what I was doing at the time, right? Because everything's just go, go, go. And you kind of aren't able to, like, I don't know how to explain it, like live a normal life, have normal friends, which is a blessing and a curse. And basically,
I got no balance in this life, I can't let go.
I can't let go of it at the same time, because it's all I know. It's all I knew. All I knew how to do and what to do. So
Go of what I like. Somebody told me in a dream that I look weaker when I cry.
I had a dream about some dude. Basically, I wasn't crying in the dream, but like it was like that was the general consensus of the people in the room in the dream that I was in, that everyone was sad, but you can't like express it, not necessarily cry, but like, yeah, I feel like generally in society, it's like maybe not all of society, but like in a lot of cultures, it's not good to cry. It's, as they say, negative aura.
Weaker when I cry. My mother.
And I talk about a reason why I could cry, which is, we don't have to get too into it because it's not therapy, but
My mother used to tell me things I know.
There's some things like I don't know how to like. I love my mother.
Things I know.
But I think with a lot of people as well, it's like sometimes you need to understand the reality of the world and the way it is and how it's not. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's not fair. Sometimes it hurts. I'm not going to talk about it. It's not therapy.
No, I wasn't supposed to know.
What's that got to do with me? How the fuck do I let go? Wow.
Pitfalls from God without a rope.
Pitfall is I think the literal definition is like a unexpected trouble or like problem, despair. And I thought it was like a cool, like it's a pitfall. It's not a literal fall, but you know, you're falling without a rope. And the pitfall is, you know, I'm not necessarily the most religious person, but I do believe there is a God.
Collar chalk around my throat. How the fuck do I let go?
How do I let go? Color chalk around my throat is the imagery of that I really enjoyed. I think there's a holiday somewhere in a foreign country where everyone just sort of gets colorful chalk and like throws it at each other, and like that was what I was imagining, like literally just colored chalk around your throat, representing when I wrote it more edgy, like I don't know how much I can say, but like, you know, edgy stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't get too into the lyrics. They're too personal.
She says, don't you love me? And if not, then why she reminds me of mom.
So, not just for me, but I think with a lot of people, there was a study done on how your spouse and your mother, their character traits are, I don't know why I say character traits, their traits are they tend to be similar. you tend to fall in love with people who are similar to your mother more often than not. So, fun fact.
Of mom, she looks so pretty when she cries. Got hazel pearls instead of eyes. Oh, 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 I know.
X.
Take a breath, baby steps. You gon' wanna take this in. Find a way to love, find a way to live with all your sins. Oh, fight on, all eyes on you.
Basically, the song as a whole, sorry, my head's starting to hurt. The song as a whole is just talking about unexpected troubles, like letting go. Like when I started Boywithuke, I thought it was like up, like, oh, this is gonna be great. This is my life for the rest of my life. And then there's just all these things that came up that were very difficult. And there were a lot of times, especially on tour, like it just comes out and it's like I question why I'm doing what I'm doing. And there was also some other things in my personal life that was happening. And yeah, is learning to let go and move on from these pitfalls.
24/7, watch me levitate. Words don't hurt, chauffeur won't make a lane switch, won't make switch. Conversation, yeah, snakes in my bed, put them in the basement.
That was basically just a thought. Like I was just spilling my thoughts onto the notes, and like they have slight meanings, like
24/7, watch me levitate. Words don't hurt, chauffeur won't make a lane.
A lot of people say really mean things on the internet, but they don't hurt me.
24/7, watch me levitate.
Because I'm flying.
24/7, watch me levitate. Words don't hurt, chauffeur won't make a lane switch.
Chauffeur won't make a lane switch. When I was in LA, flying to LA constantly, I had to Uber everywhere. And a chauffeur is basically like a driver, but like I said chauffeur because I like that word. Chauffeur won't make a lane switch. Some of these Uber drivers, like I have a lot of respect for people who drive for a living, but I remember there was like a really weird experience I had with one guy who was very like intrusive in my not personal space, but like he was like asking me questions about like my personal life and stuff that I was like trying not to talk about, and like
Make a lane switch.
they won't make a lane switch. They're not paying attention to the road. They're trying to.
I won't make a lane.
I don't know. It's not even bad. Like it's not a bad thing, but it was like it made me really uncomfortable.
Lane switch won't make a makeshift fake conversation.
Won't make a makeshift fake conversation. Excuse my language. Everything is fake in LA. Everything is fake. Everything is fake. I hate that place. I hate that place so much.
Yeah, snakes in my bed.
Snakes in my bed.
Put them in the bed.
Most of the people near me are really, really good people, but I don't know. Sometimes you can't trust everybody. Some people are snakes.
Basement. And it don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
But it makes me sense.
But it makes me sense.
And it makes my rents.
And it makes my rents.
Let's
Go out so proud.
so proud. Lose time, just hide. It don't have no answer.
A lot of bars there.
Let's
Basically,
go out so. Let's go out so. But it makes me sense. And it don't make
it don't make sense, but it makes me sense. Play on words.
And it don't make sense, but it makes me sense. And it makes my rents.
It makes my rent. The cents make my rent, but also parents.
And it makes my rents go out so.
Wow, so proud. This time, chase cloud.
And so
How do I let go of Boywithuke, essentially?
how the fuck do I let go?